here.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. We're back. We are back with Remember the Flowers. Also, apparently, we have side stories we have now access to, which is the Can I Come Over Before Everything Happened? What Do You Want? And the Happy Halloween special. So we might do that after or in a bit, possibly. We'll see what happens. Yeah. But anyways, let's just jump right into it. Wrong button. I hit start instead of load. I'm not gonna hit save by accident. Oh. What? What happened?
Ooh.
Wait, what? Allowing you to save or choose a different choice. Did something happen? Oh. Oh, it did not go through. Hold up. Oh, does that mean we have to speed through chapter 17 again?
Oh no.
I hate it when like I'm always off by like a couple of patches and this happens. Okay, where was that?
Oh.
I don't know, God. All right, let's
Hey,
go to
streamers.
chapter 17. I can't skip reloading script. What the fuck? What's going on?
No.
All right.
Oh yeah, we got past this bit at least.
Yep. Chapter. I have to like speed through. We definitely played a lot. Like it won't let me skip. Wait, hold up. Preferences. Skip unseen text. There we go. Yeah. We saw these. We saw them. We understand. I think it was after the breakup, right?
Yeah. Well, did they actually fully break up?
Yeah, they did. They on the rock. We saw
Not
the
yet.
rock.
Yeah, they had to because it was going to be a very tough time for them both.
Yeah, they want both of them want room to grow and such, and Silver can give that to him, and that's why he chose to break it off. It was really sad. I had to voice a breakup. Yeah, Silver and Kanto are now split. See? Oh. Yeah, because Kanto doesn't want to wait anymore for like an answer. It's so sad. All right. I think this is it, possibly? A few hours passed quickly. That's what it was. Wait, so we can go back a bit. Turn that off. There we go. Okay, now we're good. And
You
here we go.
still have to share screen with me though.
Oh, I thought, did it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was still sharing. Oh, my fucking God. Might as well just share the entire screen at this point, just in case. Ugh. All right, there we go.
Whoop. All righty. Get this going. Let me make sure I can see chat real quick.
Yep.
Yeah. There you are, chat. Okay. A few hours pass by quickly. I sigh and fall back onto my bed, arms sprawled out. Today was a lot more than I bargained for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Vita was more accommodating than I thought they would be. They already prepared a good amount of medicine for me to take on the trip.
Our promise still stands. Come back alive, or else. Bitch.
I intend to. I'm gonna start thinking of the bigger picture, after all. The resistance needs me as proof of what Rasum is really like. I can't be wasteful with the remaining time I have left. All 13 years.
Is it 13 years left, he said?
Roughly.
Roughly 13. We'll give
It
him
was
20
like,
for fun.
yeah,
20 years
it was
left.
like you've got like 20 or 13 years. I was like, oh no,
He's
what
out
will
like
I
he's
do?
off of that serum and all that stuff. My goodness.
That being said, I have nothing else to do for tonight.
Make
Just I
out
realized,
with big snow leopard man.
Tiger Man.
Tiger man, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the snow leopard.
true.
I've just been pacing around my room for the past 30 minutes, being boring.
Oh.
It's nearly midnight, but I'm too excited to sleep. Of course.
Yeah.
I've gone over everything in my axiom multiple times. I'd say I'm good on supplies.
We just need to make a bag of holding axiom in D&D.
No.
Yes.
Your bag of holdings already.
Like, that would be really cool, and you like the idea.
Yeah, but for future games, not this one.
Fine. Continue. You are
God
Cyrus.
damn it. Hmm. I'll pull up my axiom to send a message to Aaron. Hey, Aaron, if it's alright with you, can I come over tonight? Or can you come hang out here? Whichever you prefer. And send. It's kind of late, so I prepare myself for the chance that Aaron might not respond. AKA get in a shower, clean, and then in
Take
bed.
shower. Because he's
Take
smelly.
shower.
Hold up.
It's stinky.
I think it's a little. Is it a little low? Or is it just me?
I'm not hearing anything.
Is there
But
no
then again,
audio? Is there no audio coming through? Did you
I'm
ever like
hearing
a?
a ticking clock.
Yeah, a ticking clock is the one that's that thing.
Yeah, it probably doesn't have any music yet. It's one
Yeah,
of those quiet moments.
true.
Then my axiom beeps, and it's not even a minute later. I'm pleasantly surprised, if a little shocked. I go to open it and furrow my brow.
Oh.
It's a, it's a message from Kanto.
Uh. Hey, can you come meet me in like 15 minutes? Go to the coordinates attached. Thanks.
Ah, I wonder what Kanto could want at this time of night. I don't recognize the coordinates he sent me either. Where is this? What's up? Kanto replies immediately.
Don't worry about it, and don't be a wimp. You have 13 minutes.
What the hell? Confused, I leave my room and then head to one of the ports.
Where are we?
Good question. Well, I mean, we're still supposed to be at the base.
Yeah, but we went through a
Yeah.
portal. So like that means we're somewhere else, possibly.
When the port opens, I'm somewhat cautious.
Yeah, we're somewhere
It looks
else.
it looks like I'm still in a building, but it's dark. The moon's the only source of light I have right now. My boots echo through the halls as I look around. I peer out a nearby window, but I still can't piece together where I could possibly be. This building, wherever it is, seems to be in the middle of an overgrown forest? Huh.
Cyrus, that you?
I hear a familiar voice echo through the hallway. Yeah, where are you? Can't see a thing.
The lights are down there. The lights down there don't work. Come upstairs. This is so
I follow his
sus.
voice and eventually find a staircase with some light pouring down it. This is sus as fuck. Turn around, you
We're
idiot.
yeah.
Also, if they're not in the base, wasn't he not supposed to call me by my name?
True.
Oh wait, he didn't.
He didn't.
Wait, he did call him Cyrus. Yeah.
Yeah, he said Cyrus. Fuck.
I'm
Where
so used.
are we?
I miss Soul Creek. My
It's
brain's like, ah.
wrong person.
Yeah. I hold the dusty handrail as I walk up.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh, hey, Daddy. I mean, what?
titty.
Booba. I hear Cantor further down the hall. He nods at me to follow him. Now that I can see better, I'd taken the environment properly. There are wires and cords along the walls, converging to the room where Kanto walked into. Is it this their IT room?
I think this
Is
is
that
his
Kanto
house.
their
It's his
IT guy?
house. Ooh, it's his house.
Turning the corner, I see him sitting on a couch.
Glad you can make it.
Sure. Thanks for having me. I see all the types of equipment I don't recognize throughout the room. I'm surprised with how neat everything is organized, even if I don't know what any of it is. There are basic amenities, including a bed, fridge, and even a kitchenette.
Welcome to my home. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh no! I know that music! Ah!
Shit. We got this. We got this.
I nod. Curious, I try to take out my Axiom screen to see what part of the US we're in.
One unopened message.
I'll check that in a sec. It's Aaron, you fucking idiot!
Say hi to your boyfriend, God.
When I try to access the gate, I get an error message.
No network availability.
Hey, where the hell are we?
Axiom not working?
Kanto smirked at me.
I have to use the satellites myself. There's no reception all the way out here.
Kanto pulls up his own Axiom with a map. He shows me a landmass that looks a lot like South America.
We're in South America. I mean, the fauna shows it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I can't hide my surprise. You live in the fucking Amazon rainforest?
I guess. It's just a big forest to me.
How did you end up living here, of all places?
One day I was fiddling with the ports and I stumbled upon this building. It had a lot of solar-powered tech, and thought it was in disrepair when I found it. That's honestly really cool. Still, it's a useful hideout. Only a handful of people know about it.
Only a handful? That must mean I'm special in your eyes, huh? Chuckle and Kanto rolls his eyes.
Shut up! Don't let it get to your head.
I can't promise that.
You're not even my first visitor today. I just had a friend over before you came.
Oh, who's the friend? Kanto's eyes go wide.
Crap. Sorry, I can't say. But you're part of the resistance now, so I'll let you in on the secret. I'm working closely with someone in covert ops who's investigating Resume. We sometimes meet here to discuss private matters. Honestly, we've been working on something for a while now, but I can't go into details. Not yet.
Oh, in that case, I'll pretend I didn't hear anything then. That being said, I waggle my eyebrows. Feels good to know you're comfortable enough to let me, enough around me to let stuff like that slip. But there was that one time you blurted out Silver's name.
All right. You're not as funny as you think you are.
He tries to hide his smile by clearing his throat.
But anyway, enough about
One
that.
moment.
Yes. Take a sip of my coffee.
Sorry about that. Partner came home. Traffic has been crap lately, so he's been showing up a bit later in the day.
Damn.
Yeah, well, it's winter and people in Maryland can't drive.
Yeah. But anyway, enough about that.
From the AI. But anyway, enough about that.
But anyway, enough about that. I didn't go through the trouble of asking you here just to give you a tour.
He gets up from the couch, but doesn't elaborate.
Boy.
Answering people.
All good.
I see his tail switching back and forth. Oh, he's like a puppy. Just gonna leave me in suspense, or...
Give me a second. I'm grabbing it.
Kanto heads over to one of his many workstations. He tosses something in my direction, and I catch it easily in the air.
There's your gamepad thing, or whatever. It should be fixed up.
Oh, wow.
I went ahead and replaced some parts. With its new efficient power source, it should last much longer now. Hi, Raz. Yes, it's a hot man. Look at this hot man. Damn, great sweatpants too. Sheesh. My God.
Did you try it out? Like the game it came with? Did you play it?
Nope, I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure it works, but I wanted to give you the honors.
Wow, I like your confidence. Thank you, Kanto. This will hopefully make the trip much more bearable.
Well, yeah, well. He likes praises. Look at this good boy, Kanto.
Kanto huffs and looks out the window, his tail still flicking back and forth. So, you called me all the way out here to your super secret base just for this? I know this dragon well enough by now. He has something he wants to say. Just gotta lovingly egg him on, is all. He grumbles.
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna have another chance after tonight.
He points to the couch.
You, sit.
Okay, confused. I do as I'm told. Tell me, Daddy. The big dragon walks over and plops himself next to me on the couch. Okay. He's trying to act comfortable, but he's still fidgeting. So...
I'm getting to it.
Kanto sighs like whatever he's about to say is causing him pain.
I just wanted to say thank you. Seriously, for tonight, I mean.
Oh? Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Mostly.
He sighs and leans back on the couch.
Okay, it sucks. I know I said I'd already accepted it was over, but I still feel down, I guess. I'm not upset, maybe relieved, but I'll be fine. I just need to sleep on it.
That's good. I figured you'd take it better than Silver would. Finally got him to open up before you got there. I think that helped a lot. It helped a lot. Kanto smiles.
No way in hell did I think you'd be the one to crack Silver. But I'm glad you did.
It feels like the least I could do considering everything you two have done for me. Kanto leans close to me, resting his elbow against the couch. He looks me over and then laughs.
Funny. When I first met you, I thought you were going to drag us down. You might have been the scrawniest guy I ever seen. That oversized jacket didn't help either.
I smile and chuckle.
But you've grown a lot, huh?
I'd like to think so, after all 300 years.
True. Cyrus, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sure, anything.
Could you watch out for Silver?
I can do that. Technically speaking, Silver's the one that should be watching out for me.
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean?
He's always working himself to death with all these missions. I don't get it. Ash is safe. Isn't that enough? I wish he'd take a break or something. At least for his brother. Don't get me wrong. I care about our cause, but we should be taking care of ourselves too.
Yeah, it feels like he's got a lot more going on than he likes to admit. Don't worry. I got you. I'll watch over him.
Thanks.
Kanto looks away, and I can tell he's anxious. I take this moment to try and lighten the mood. Speaking of the mission, Titania said I couldn't come back to the base until it's over. Maybe we'll see each other out in the field?
The world's a big place. Who knows?
Kanto points to my hand.
Just remember, now we know even axioms aren't perfect.
True. Oh, that reminds me, I got a message I haven't read yet. I go to my notifications. It's a reply from Aaron. Yay! Thanks, Mayo. Hey, sorry, but I gotta go.
What the heck do you have going on this late at night? Maybe you're the one who needs a break.
That's exactly what I plan to do. Aaron said I could spend the night at his place, since it'll be a while till I can again.
Oh, I see. Yeah?
Kaito raises his eyebrow at me. I can't help but blush. Don't get any weird ideas.
Too late. But hey, before you go, why don't you give your game a test drive?
Oh, sure. Hang on.
Don't lick my screen. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. I always like these, like it when they do this art style. This is so cute.
Yeah.
Also, it gives us like an idea of his room. Look at that. So many.
Also, his size. Look at that.
He's huge. The grippers are out. Damn, he has
The
paw pads.
grippers are
It's like
out.
like claw pads, claw pads. You see like the nails on there. That's cool. Look at him. Stop licking your screen, Rez. One of the Twitch viewers is licking their screen right now.
Rez, why?
Oh my god. Oh, was the Game Boy Advanced? Or is it a DS? It's rectangular.
That's an advanced, but it's
Like
the
the flip
second
one.
model of advanced. Yeah.
I remember having those.
I have the original model somewhere.
I have the yellow Game Boy Color somewhere in my house. It has like the guard on it too.
I have my good old Pokemon Silver Special Edition Game Boy Color.
Go away, go away. Let me lick Kanto.
No. You'll have to get through me first.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god. This is cute.
Rez, you can have Kanto. I've got Aaron. Comfy's got the dog.
Yeah, I got Silver. So cute.
No, you have the other one.
Which other dog? The one that's working for the enemy, or the himbo one that's on our side?
The asshole who works for the enemy.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think he's dead. Is he not dead?
No.
Who died?
He's still working.
Someone died. Oh, we're talking about the big chonky doggo. I thought you were talking about the doggos that fought us.
No.
I thought I know he took an arm.
I was talking about our yellow furred boyo.
Yes.
Yeah, and we shot off the arm of the rhino dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hold the familiar device in my hands. Kanto scoots up closer and we both peer down at the screen. I take a good long look at the device, not realizing I've seen staring at it for more than a few moments. What the fuck just happened with my brain? I take a good long look at the device, not realizing I've been staring at it for more than a few moments. Kanto taps my shoulder.
You good?
Yeah, sorry. So you really fixed it, huh? I didn't actually think I'd get to play it again. Just having a piece of my past with me was enough, honestly. Why the heck am I so nervous?
Beats me. You're a sentimental guy, so I get it. Come on, just turn it on already.
Okay. Here I go. I flip on the switch.
Oh.
I hear a familiar chime, something I haven't heard in centuries. It's followed by a pause. It always takes a few seconds before the game's title screen appears. Right now, it feels like an eternity.
Ooh. A chiptune version of Resolution.
When it does, another familiar tune starts playing that instantly fills me with nostalgia. Oh, it reminds me of Dragon Knight.
Oh my god.
Something thought I'd never hear again. It's hard for me to hide my excitement at this point.
Yeah! Damn, he's huge. He is huge.
Oh god, he's fucking sexy.
Damn.
Red, stop licking.
Jesus.
Kato chuckles and gives me a thumbs up, proud of himself, no doubt.
Yeah.
I feel a flutter in my chest. Oh god, his pecs.
So big.
I can't not stare.
I'm
Memories
I'm
of my
distracted
childhood.
too.
Memories of my childhood come rushing back, warm and happy
It's just
memories.
like inhale this picture real quick.
Really much.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
Memories of Dad sitting with me on the couch and watching me play the newest video game. Ah, crap, Kato's dad.
Yeah. Oh God. I think my hair is just as long as Kanto now.
Almost. You'll get there.
No, I think it actually is now. I think that's
Ooh.
from the last time you see. I haven't cut it like since Pride for like a while.
Mine's actually grown down past my
Yeah,
shoulder
no,
blades now, too.
it's now on my chest. I have the same length as Kanto. I just need to cut it.
Nice. And now you just gotta do some weights.
I do weights and then just get a mullet. It's a
Yeah.
mullet. Crying.
Memories of Dad trying not to laugh at my embarrassing amount of game overs. And despite that, he was always there, ready to help me when I had given up. Googling
The
eek.
E6.
Bonk. Bonk.
I don't think there's enough art of this grouping in E6, to be honest.
There's not enough of Kanto. There's a lot of Aaron.
Yeah, a lot of Aaron. We need
But
more
then
Kanto
again,
arts.
Aaron was so good that I stole his eyes. So yeah.
Yeah. We definitely got to play the Halloween one at least.
Nothing beat the feeling of finally clearing a hard level by myself, and it was always thanks to him.
Oh, it's so wholesome.
I wish I could tell you how sorry I am for never getting a chance to say goodbye.
Aww.
But when the world was ending... Oh, fuck my heart. One moment.
Oh.
Ah!
Rez, not now. We're having a sentimental moment. Of course you looked it up. I always look up like the artwork in every furry visual novel to see if there is any.
It's not like I have a body pillow of Aaron or anything.
Look, I need that body pillow, honestly. I have generic Foxman for body pillow.
I'm doing my best to fight this sentence. Ow! Fuck.
Oh my god. I'm gonna put his
But
body
even
pillow on
when
my
the
throat.
world, but even when the world was ending, you were thinking of me. Whew. Thank you, Dad. I'll keep doing my best. Just watch me. Oof.
And then it says in memory of writer's death.
Oof.
I was waiting for that. Oh.
The day is finally here. Once again, writer, a small little note saying time has passed.
Time has passed. Time has passed.
Ooh. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Feels.
Breathe.
Get
breathe,
out.
Breathe.
AI don't work with emotions.
Breathe.
Oh, okay. Evening comes in fast. It's already 7 at night. As much as I wanted to spend my last day at home relaxing, I had more on my plate than I realized. Thank you.
True.
Ooh. I guess that's fine. I'm not one to sit around and do nothing anymore. Looking around my room, I check to see that I have everything I need. Won't be back here anytime soon. So I make sure my bed is nice and tidy for when I return. Or, wherever else they give this room to.
True.
Silver packed up all his belongings already. I haven't seen him all day. He probably wanted to tie up loose ends this time around.
Damn.
Ooh, excuse me. That was like a 2.
Yeah. Around there.
Guess he'll get to see my new haircut, along with everyone else.
Oh yeah, he has to dye his hair and cut it.
Haircut.
My god.
Show us, show us, show us. I head to the bathroom to make sure everything looks okay. Thankful Karen was nice enough to squeeze me in for a last minute hair appointment.
Yeah.
I got so used to the white that I almost don't recognize myself as I look in the mirror. I kind of look like the black, though. I just hope it does its job and fools any would-be resume captors.
Let's see how long your hair is. Is it short, short? I'm gonna be sad.
So,
Uh,
I make sure my Arcadia collar is fastened and synced up to my acting. I still bloody hate that thing's called
yeah.
an Arcadia collar.
Yeah.
Ugh. Finally, I take a deep breath. All right, it's time to go.
Show us the hair.
I head out the bathroom, out of my room, and close the door behind me.
Oh.
God damn it.
No hair showing? Damn.
No hair.
I'm gonna laugh. This is like the end already of the chapter. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
The sun is starting to set. I see the members of my crew almost immediately, and I make my way towards them. Eventually, everyone looks over in my direction when they hear my footsteps.
Well, speak of the devil. Whoa! Didn't recognize you at first. That's a look.
What do you think? Different enough?
I'll say. I doubt anyone would know it's you at a glance. Not too shabby, Cyrus. Might take some getting used to. I think I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself.
Karen says with pride. Definitely. I miss coming to my favorite hairdresser.
Oh, Cyrus.
She picks me up for a sudden bear hug.
I'll be here when you get back, but you'll have to rely on little fox man over here until then.
Silver rolled his eyes.
I'm sure I'll manage.
I tap out almost immediately on account of all the air in my lungs being spaced out.
Oops, sorry, Si. Please don't
Please.
kill him. He hasn't even started his first mission yet.
Give me some credit. It'll take more than that to do me in.
See? I knew I was being careful.
That's not what I meant. We'll share a laugh. I look over the scenery again. Dusk definitely looks different compared to dawn out here. You know, with how often we hang out here, we should set up some park benches or something.
I wouldn't mind. Gets too cold in the basement for my liking. You know that the point of a secret base is for it to be a secret, right? We'll just say we're having a secret picnic if anyone asks. Let me know when they do. I'll port over to find out how that goes down.
Aaron speaks up.
Just so you know, I'm not gonna bust you out of jail again, Yeen Queen. As if I need you to. That was a one-time thing. For now.
What'd you get arrested for?
I blew something up. She blew up a resume research lab that was under construction. And my arm. Don't forget my arm. Like we could forget that.
Kent does Snickers before Karen starts to get fired up. Before they can start to bicker, Aaron claps his hands to get our attention.
All right. Normally I lead you guys to it, but the sun is going down. Silver, Cyrus, come here.
Yeah. We do as he says. Aaron places a paw on each of our shoulders.
You're going to do great out there. Remember, your job isn't to engage in any unnecessary combat. Your job is to secure a source of lodestars and run reconnaissance. That being said, I know you two are capable of holding your own out there. So, if you have the opportunity, you better kick some ass.
Right.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Good. Now, I know it's not your first time, Silver, but since it's Cyrus's... Hell yeah! Present time!
Huh? Silver suddenly pushes something onto my chest.
Here's mine. Hope you like it.
He smirks. Confused, I look up at Aaron.
It's a tradition that for your first time out, we each give you something. Oh, wait. I want to go first. Cyrus is going to flip. Karen, don't you think you should save yours for the end? What? What for? Well, how do I put this? Wouldn't it be a good idea to save the best for last?
Karen gives a smug grin and nods.
Ooh, good point. Good point. All right, then, continue.
This makes me nervous for some reason. Aaron chuckles.
Well, go on. Open it.
Sure. Thank you very much. I say out of habit before feeling the box in my hands. It's kind of small, but heavy. Opening up the lid, I see something shiny.
It's a custom
It's a
knife from our practice sessions. I'd say you could use one while we're out and about.
The blade isn't like any knife I've seen before. It reminds me more of a small katana than a
Ooh.
knife. Oh, it's a wakizashi.
Yeah.
There's there Vera.
There are
What? There's
I'm gonna
a ring at
screenshot
the bottom
that.
of the hilt as well.
Let's screenshot that. There
It's amazing. Thank you, Silver. I'll treat it well.
I know you'll show how. I'll show you how to do a weapon mate. How to do wait. I'm
See,
so
even
sorry.
you do it.
It happens. I'll show you how to do weapon maintenance while we're on the road. Always got to make sure your blades and guns are taken care of.
I look forward to it. Aaron clears his throat.
I got you something too. It was last minute, but I hope you like it.
He sheepishly produces something from his back pocket. It dropped in a cloth. Aw.
It's a promise ring.
Oh my.
I'm not the best at rapping, but feel free to take the handkerchief with you.
I graciously accept it, storing it carefully into my axiom.
Look at these happy boys. They're smiling and everything.
Guys, you really didn't have to go through all this.
Nonsense. You deserve it. Be careful, though. They're fragile. Whoops, enjoying removing the flowers. I'm gonna lurk.
Rhys has casted the spell guidance.
My relationship with Kanto.
I will answer that relationship in a moment.
Plural, huh? I carefully unravel the handkerchief.
Is it rings?
Inside is a weighty, ornate box. Oh no!
It's a ring!
It fits in the palm of my hand, if only just barely.
It's a wedding ring. It's a promise ring. It's a dating ring. It's a cock ring. Press the button in the middle.
I nod and do so.
Oh, it's a music box. Oh, that's even better.
The lid opens, revealing a shiny necklace before music starts playing. Oh, that is adorable.
No. I think this actually might be the end of this chapter. It's a music box. I wanted to get you a necklace anyway, but I thought you might want something to help you sleep. Camping can be tough. Oh no, this is so sweet. We're not gonna see them for months.
I meticulously pull the necklace out to get a better look at it. I'd recognize that color anywhere. It's a lodestar. It almost looks like a blue pearl.
Oh no, we're gonna end up using it as a last bit ammo, aren't we?
Probably.
Ah, the final shot.
Chekhov's pearl.
Oh my god. Since you apparently used up the only one you had, I thought I'd get you another. It'll help you in a pinch.
He's even expecting us to use it.
Oh
like
my
that.
god.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, I can already feel tears welling up, but I hold them back.
Also,
Fuck you, Cyrus,
Rez,
I've already let them flow.
Rez, it's a yes. Your relationship with the Kanto will flourish. The card says so. You got the Queen of Cups upright.
Ooh. Give me a sec. Okay. I can already feel chills welling up, but I hold them back.
Oh, don't hold them back.
Out of character, I can't. Ah, thank you, Aaron. Do you mind tying it on for me?
I'd be happy to.
Those eyes!
I'd be happy to.
Ah.
Please tell us we get an image.
Aaron takes the necklace from my hand and then reaches behind my neck to fasten it. I hold the blue stone in my hand. It's clearly been polished, with how shiny as compared to your average piece of lodestar. It's by far the prettiest one I've seen. I can only imagine how much it cost him. My debts to him just keep growing.
Oh, that's not what you should take from this. There. How is it?
Perfect. I give the big cat an even bigger hug.
I guess.
I'll last one for a while. I'll miss you so much. All of you. I promise to write back as often as I can.
It'll be gloomy without you. Like I said before.
Ah! Aaron pulls back to look me in the eye.
I know you're going to do great out there.
In fear of crying yet again, I stay silent and nod. Ugh.
Yes.
After closing the music box, I pull my inventory screen out, placing both it and the knife inside.
Let us kiss him, please. This is such a slow burn.
Aaron chuckles. Kanto comes up to me.
All right, Cyrus. I already gave you your gift last night, so don't get greedy. Take this with you. I unlocked it, just like you asked.
Kanto pulls out the pistol from his Axiom inventory sphere.
Consider it the consolation prize for showing up on time. Be careful out there, all right?
Thank you, Kanto. You've been a big help. Kanto pauses and smirks.
Just kidding.
Huh? Kanto ruffles my hair with his paw.
I've got one more thing for you.
God damn it, Kanto. Kanto doesn't give me an opportunity to say anything as he pulls something else up of his Axiom inventory. He passes me a rather large box. I set it down on the ground, not sure what it could be. I slowly open the top and then reach inside.
Yeah.
It's a motorcycle helmet.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Oh, wow. Did you make this for me, Kanto?
Sure did.
You didn't have to do that. Silver already told me he had a spare.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, having my own custom helmet, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Aaron chuckles and points in the direction behind me.
Turn around. I don't think she can wait any longer.
It's an Akira cycle.
Oh, look at her hair! Okay, now I need to do my hair like that. That's my hair now.
Also, look at how tall Aaron is in comparison.
Aaron is huge. God. Okay, that needs to be my hair now. I have that length. I just need to shave my sides. I need to find I need to find a salon. I need to find a good salon. Honestly.
If you ever visit Maryland, I'll take you to my barber.
No, it has to be a salon, not a barber. They don't do well with long ass hair.
My guy's been doing pretty fine with mine.
Mine's is up to my yitties now.
Yeah, mine's just gotten down to my shoulder blades. She's tapping her foot while checking the non-existent nails on her prosthetic arm. When she catches us staring, she gasps.
Okay, can we just appreciate like this power pose? I thought Silver was a lot smaller than he should have been. Like, damn, look at all of them. Stop undressing Kanto, Rez.
Rez, keep undressing Kanto. I'm undressing Aaron.
My goodness, guys. Keep it together. Is it my turn?
No.
Is it my turn? Looks like it's your time to shine. Go for it. Be right back.
She bolts
Oh,
behind
wait,
the
look at
rock.
that helmet.
I know.
That looks so cool. Oh my god.
She bolts behind the rocks. Moments later, she wheels something up to the road. Please look like an Akira cycle.
Yo!
Yes!
Let's
Badass!
go! Ta-da!
Yep.
Your very
And
own
look-
motorcycle.
I want one.
Oh my god, that looks so fucking cool. Yo! My god.
She says proudly. I love her smile too.
Like,
That's
yeah!
so precious. What? I can't accept this. This is too much.
Of course you can. You're the only one who helped me fix it up after all.
Wait, this is the Joker we've been tinkering with in our spare time? Getting a closer look, I can definitely see the similarities.
This is so cool. Sure is. Though I finished the rest of it on my own, so it could be ready for you.
Karen tosses the keys to me. I barely catch them.
Believe me, you're gonna need this if you're gonna be gone that long. I want you to have it, Cyrus. I want you to have the means to explore this world the best you can.
Give me a video game about this right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go do some side stories in a bit, because
Oh
it
my
feels
God.
like this is about the end.
I know, but I'm gonna build this.
Oh my
Let's
god.
make this.
It looks so
good.
cool, honestly.
Dude, you're seriously going to make me cry. You know that.
You make Arden cry.
I'm already crying. Fuck.
Ain't no
Weird.
shame in it.
She comes over and smacks me hard on the back. Ah.
You've got a long road ahead of you, rookie. Make sure you enjoy every last second of it.
Right. Now it's Silver's turn to clear his throat.
Not to steal the spotlight, but were you able to run maintenance on mine too? Sure did. It's behind the rock too. I couldn't drag both of them out here myself. Leave it to me. Thank you. Thanks again. I owe you one. Give me some cool souvenirs while you're out, and we'll call it even. Deal. Be right back.
Silver heads over to the rocks and Kanto walks up to me shortly after.
I spent all night making sure your helmet would be ready. It'll give you night vision while you're out after dark, and can even communicate with your axiom. Hopefully, it'll help out.
I'm sure it will. This is probably the bad time to say it, but I don't know how to ride a motorbike.
Don't worry.
Silver parks his bike next to mine.
No one's going to be on the highway this time of night. We'll get you some good practice. I added some self-driving tools too, so you should learn how to drive on your own.
No time like the present, right?
That's the spirit!
I smile, getting myself up before heading to my bike.
Ready?
I think so. No. I know so.
Good.
Silver slides on his helmet and hops onto his bike. I tried to do the same, but I have some trouble.
Yo, the music's getting hype. Want me to help you up for old time's sake?
I chuckle.
Oh my god.
Sure, just you wait. Next time I'll be the one taking you on joyrides. Aaron starts to lift me up from under my armpits, gently setting me down on the bike.
I look forward to it.
He leans down close to me, out of earshot.
I'll miss you too, Cyrus. See you around.
I blush but smile happily. I'll take the handkerchief Aaron wrapped his gift with and try my best to tie it around my neck.
Oh.
Aaron smiles before heading back to stand with Karen and Kanto. I pull the hair up as much as I can before sliding Kanto's helmet over my head. Immediately, I see an interface pop up in the visor.
Device
Device
sync available. Proceed?
Yes. And can you turn on autopilot once we take off?
Affirmative. Would you like to initiate co-pilot mode with nearby contact, Silver?
Oh, yes, please.
Connecting.
I love this tech.
So good.
Give me!
So are we in the future in your next book? Do we have this
Me.
tech?
I put the key in the ignition, feeling the engine rev for the first time. Gives me goosebumps.
Oh my god.
I can hear Silver in my helmet.
No turning back now, killer. Shall we?
Let's. I look back to the crew, waving.
Please grip both hands firmly on the handlebars. Be sure both feet are placed on the footrests. Autopilot will initiate shortly.
Okay. I situate myself and give Silver a thumbs up as he returns it with its own. Silver starts to pull out and I start to follow. It goes slow at first, a little nerve-wracking, but I'm excited to start my new journey. Silver speeds up and my bike does the same.
Oh my god.
As we both ride off into the sunset sky. I don't know why I had to put a pause there. My
Sky.
brain. I look back one last time. I don't see them anymore. I feel a pain in my chest. And I keep riding forward. Eager to prove myself to the people I care about.
Bye, Cyrus. Good less composition for me. Oh.
It is a tiny
Arc 4
Wakazashi!
end.
Ah!
Alright.
Ah!
It looks like we gotta wait for the next one to begin. Which... Remember the flowers. End of part 1? Oh, look at this! We finally reached the end.
I love it.
Oh my god, look at this.
Look at the tiny Aaron.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, all their links
Good
is down
job,
below
y'all.
in the YouTube description. All the links are there for every artist, every writer, every music producer and musician that helped with Remember the Flowers. Honestly, this has been one hell of a fucking ride that I need to edit every last bit of and still have to. I got a good couple before like we actually catch up, hopefully. But yeah. That was Remember the Flowers. We do have time to do some of the side stories. It's up to Arden which one we will do. It's either what side story 1, 2, or the Halloween special. We can do. And then we'll save the next 2 for the following week for their own video.
Let's do the Halloween special.
Yeah.
And then parts 1 and 2 can be on their own.
Yeah. Oh, look at the. I want to. It's gonna be super expensive, and I don't think they do commissions, but I really do want commission the artists who drew the characters, like draw us in it, draw us as characters. Oh my god. Honestly, this has been like so good. I need the body pillow so badly, or at least one of like the keychains or something from this. Oh my god, this was so good. What's your favorite part about like the entirety of this, Arden? Like out of everything that happened so far?
You have to ask.
Yeah, I do.
Every single scene with Aaron.
I think like my favorite
if there's
too.
a character I would simp for, it's him. If I could
Yeah.
bring him into my polycule, it would be him.
It would be. Yeah.
I would drag him, introduce him to my big bear, and we would all get along.
Heck yeah. Oh my god. Honestly, I have 2 favorite parts. The
No.
one where we go back to Cyrus's home and find the letters and read them, because that made me cry. And honestly, the breakup scene, that was really well written, and it was nice to read. Oh, they're waving goodbye too. Look at that. But yeah, those are my 2 favorite.
My other favorite scene, I think, following up everything with Aaron, was just the visceral moment of the mental snapback.
Oh yeah, that one was a good one.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
it's chills. Ooh. Ooh, shooting star.
Right? Oh!
Ah, the jerk.
What's gonna happen? Where are you going, friend?
He's like, remember,
Thank you
that's
for
the thing.
playing. Oh.
Ah.
Please stay tuned for future updates. Oh my god. Special thanks to all our Patreons and FDN supporters. We couldn't do it without you and your support means the world and more. Oh. Gonna come to the front, or is there a hidden? Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh my god, that was so good. We technically got all the illustrations, but like we had to do the new save. Yeah, my god. Also, this scene was so visceral. Oh my god. Yeah. That was so good. My goodness. All right. You ready for the side stories?
Yes.
All right, let's do the Halloween. Oh, we should take a break for it. We should take like a 5-minute. We read up to chapter 13. We did this already. So before we even begin, we're gonna actually let's go back to the main menu real quick. We are going to go to the gallery. We're gonna go to the music room, and we're gonna play that end song. Hold up. And all of this is on. Oh, this is locked. Got a locked one. So we're gonna play this on repeat while we go on a 5-minute break, so I can check on the dogs. And when we return, we will do the Halloween special. So with that being said, everyone stand up, stretch, get some water, get some food. We'll be right back in 5 minutes. All right? Say be right back. Say bye, Arden.
See you when we get back. Yeah.
We're back. Let's go to the Halloween episode, everyone. Yes.
The morning sun starts to peek through the bar windows. I'm up earlier than usual, again. Lately, I've been having trouble sleeping, but can't shake this restless feeling some days.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a sec.
Oh,
I'm
good.
swallowing.
Oh, good.
At times like these, I have to distract myself however I can. More often than not, that means working with CAI, specifically my log. Vita advised me to take notes on everything I remember about the previous world. I might be one of the few currently alive from that era. It makes sense that I record my memories from that time. I often sit at the bar while Aaron works to try and... He gets here pretty early to do inventory and clean up anything left behind. Weekday mornings are usually pretty slow, meaning it's quiet until the late afternoon. Feels more like a cafe sometimes. Looking at the date, I realize something. October.
October.
Huh. It's almost Halloween.
You say something, Cyrus? What?
I blink. Whoop, sorry, thinking out loud. Never thought about it before, but y'all celebrate Halloween?
Halloween? I don't think I've heard it. Is it a holiday?
It is. It was celebrated worldwide, but no, it wasn't. But I think how it was celebrated sometimes differing depending on where you lived.
There we go.
I tried to remember the actual origins of Halloween.
Look at a big boy in his suit. Is this a different PNG? It feels like the art quality is a little different. Or is it just me? Is it just me, Arden?
A little bit. Could have been improved.
Yeah. His pecs are a lot present in this one.
It could also just be because the clothes hug him better.
Yeah.
Like a lot of holidays at the time, it got pretty commercialized. Though before that, it had more religious origins? Aaron looks at me excitedly, forgetting he was cleaning some glasses. He could never resist a tale of the old world.
Let's see.
I'm not an expert by any means, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Supposedly on October 31st, the boundary between the living and the spirit world is at its thinnest.
Oh.
Spirits, demons, and monsters were said to cross over and walk among the living during that time. They wore costumes as a way to disguise their true forms, but honestly, I'm not too sure on the details.
Well, it certainly sounds fantastical.
I don't know if it's fantastical is the right word. Spirits walking around and pretending to be normal people sounds kind of unsettling, says the person who's 300 years old.
True.
I remember an old friend of mine claimed he used to be able to see spirits when he was a kid.
Mm.
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
That's what I get for being in 50 places at once.
Yeah.
I never really believe him. Hopefully he didn't take it personally. But who knows? Maybe he turned into a ghost himself and roams the earth.
Oh.
He could be standing right beside me, watching me.
Even after 300 years? I'm sure he's moved on by now. Believe in that kind of thing.
I'm not sure, if I'm being honest. All the supernatural stuff might not be so crazy after all.
What makes you say that?
I've been having trouble sleeping.
Oh? Is everything okay?
I've been experiencing strange stuff lately. Stuff I can't really explain.
Hmm?
Raises an eyebrow.
Uh, Tell me about it.
Nah, it's nothing. It's really, it's stupid.
If you're losing sleep, it's nothing. It's not nothing. Tell me what's going on.
I lower my head and sigh, staring at the counter below me. I thought my brain was just playing tricks on me or something, but it's been getting worse. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but stabs fork.
Hmm?
Do you ever hear voices, Aaron? My voice gets shaky and Aaron's eyes go wide.
Hear what?
Just voices. I can never make out what they're saying, but I hear them sometimes. They're always nearby, like from inside my closet or outside my room. I thought maybe others were just passing by, but the halls are always empty. And one day I was walking down the halls alone and started hearing the pitter-patter of footsteps following me. When I turned around, there was no one there.
It's just Silver sneaking up on us.
It is 100% Silver doing the sneak.
Oh my god.
But they're definitely there, and they keep coming back. I kept walking and I heard it again. Sometimes it feels like they're trying to keep up with me, but when I stop, they stop too. It's like it's taunting me.
I'd like to think maybe it's Silver just messing with you, but
I wish it were only that. There are even nights where I'm laying down in bed and it sounds like someone's whispering to me. But when I turn on the lights again, there's no one there.
huh.
Ooh. I can see the fur stand up on the back of his neck. I end up leaving the lights on because I'm too scared to fall back asleep otherwise.
That's a little concerning, Cyrus.
Ever since then, I've started seeing shadows out of the corner of my eyes, too. It's gotten so bad, Aaron. He's fucking with him.
Hopefully. Oh my god.
The bar is the only place I feel like I can escape it all.
Is that why you're here right now? I had no idea. You should have told me.
The longer he stares at me with those concerned eyes, the harder I knew it.
Yeah.
The harder it becomes to keep myself together.
Oh my god.
And a grin creeps up on my face.
Oh my god. You made that up, didn't you?
Sorry.
You're kidding.
Aaron takes a deep breath.
Come on. You really got me. You had me going there for a second.
I think I sold it pretty well. Aaron leans over the counter and grumbles.
Maybe a little too well. I don't even believe in ghosts. I should have known better. But you don't believe in them either, do you?
Yeah, I never said that. I like to believe they're real. Speaking of, you want to know something else? They say at 3 a.m. is the time when the spirits are the most active. It's called the witching hour. Have you ever woken up randomly in the middle of the night?
I do. Often.
You may have had contact with a spirit. Or maybe they were trying to communicate with you. For what reason, couldn't say. If you ever wake up and see something standing at the foot of your bed, you should be careful. It means the barrier between the living and the dead has broken, and you'll never get rid of them after that. Eric crumbles and folds his arms.
I promise you the only reason I wake up in the middle of the night is because I have to go to the bathroom.
Sure, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I feel like the idea of someone stalking me in my sleep is scarier than any ghost.
You got a point. Ever heard stories of trespassers hiding in people's
Oh,
homes?
stop.
The whole
No.
thing.
That I hate. That I hate so much. I don't really like the sound of that.
Yep. They hide during the day and then come out at night when they sleep. Raid their fridges, steal their belongings, everything. I can't imagine finding out one day that there's been someone living in my walls for who knows how long.
Then you get what I mean when I say that people are way scarier than anything else.
True. Thank God surveillance cameras are invented, right? Aaron pats the counter with his hand twice.
Enough of that. Tell me more about Halloween.
Oh, right. Let's see. I rub my chin.
Ooh.
Back in my day, it was celebrated differently depending on how old you were. Kids would dress up in monster costumes just like the spirits in the stories and knock on people's doors to ask for candy. It was called trick or treating.
They dress up in costumes and knock on doors asking for charity. They're hungry for candy.
Yep.
Trick or treating?
Yeah, when people open their doors, you would have to shout trick or treat. They give you candy that you would carry around in a sack with you. And after the night of going door to door, you would end up with a pretty hefty sack of candy.
Ah, so that's a treat. What if they give you a trick? What was considered a trick?
I pause and scratch my cheek. You know, I don't think we thought about it that far.
Then what's the point of asking for a trick?
I'm not really sure. It was just a tradition. It's because if they didn't give you a treat, you got to egg their house.
Egg or TP their house.
Yeah, it showed that they were bad neighbors.
Yeah, joke's on them. That's free toilet paper.
Now that I think about it, some adults would try to scare us kids. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Aaron chuckles nervously.
That sounds kind of mean, doesn't it?
Sure, but that was part of the fun. To try and get scared on Halloween. God damn it, I just saw some silly meme.
Oh my goodness.
Darn you. The silly bees chat.
Yeah.
I remember one Halloween I was with my mom, and I walked up to someone's house. There was a man dressed in black cloak holding a cauldron full of candy. I couldn't see his face, and he didn't say anything, but a sign next to him said to take a piece. I was like 5 years old, so I was scared out of my mind.
Rightfully so.
Aaron smirks and crosses his arms. I reached into the cauldron, grabbed a candy, and as soon as I thought I was safe, the man lunged forward and surprised me. He was like, "Bwahaha, trick or treat, kid!" I mimic the old man and pretend to lunge at Aaron, and he flinches.
All this for something you can buy at the store? I had no idea how kids are so resilient sometimes.
I smirk and cross my arms. Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, I screamed and ran back to my mom.
The whole thing just sounds like a mean prank.
It was fun. Halloween is all about the spooky scary, after all.
I never liked being scared as a kid, but as I got older, it seemed like people were more afraid of me than them. Anything. More than anything.
Points to his eyes.
I think I've scared enough kids for one lifetime, you know?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
That doesn't mean I didn't take advantage of it, though. And if you keep trying to mess with me, I might have to show you what a real fear looks like. Oof, that's kind of hot, though. It's kind of
Yeah.
hot. God, the glare.
Mafia daddy glare.
Mafia daddy glare.
Wait a minute, I'm getting lost.
It's
Aaron
okay.
shoots me.
Let's absorb this for a hot second. Yeah. All right.
Aaron shoots me intimidating glare like any expression I've ever seen him wear before. He's not wrong. Although I like how unique his eyes look, that glare sends a shiver down my spine.
Sends a good ones
But
for me.
not because of fear. He leans over me, and I gulp.
Ooh.
If I'm being 100% honest with myself, seeing Aaron like this, it's kind of hot.
Yeah. 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 No, you should tell him
But
that.
I'm not going to tell him that.
This is such a slow burn. God.
But remember, they're also A's, so.
I know, but still.
Or maybe I will? Glancing up at him, I give a nervous laugh. You can try, but I don't think that'll work on me.
And why is that?
Tigers always look cute when they're angry.
What?
His face changes completely from intimidating to bewildered.
Uh,
He blinks and looks away, and then I can see him glancing at me from the corner of his eye. My face starts turning red.
I
won't
won't
lie.
I won't lie. That's a first for me.
What is?
Even though even the toughest man gets scared by that look. You know how many people I've scared off with that glare alone?
More than a couple, I bet.
Maybe you really are fearless, but being fearless and acting fearless are two very different things. It means nothing if you can't back it up. Oh?
He leans forward on the counter with one elbow and shoots me a wink.
When I was running around the streets, I didn't know fear. I was an unstoppable force, not to be messed with. Oh God. Ugh. Rah, rah, rah.
His voice suddenly gets deeper.
You should think twice before getting on my bad side, Cyrus.
I can't help but laugh. His face softens up because of it.
Grr, grr.
You're about as scary as a stuffed animal. He chuckles and straightens up.
Maybe not now, but you shouldn't underestimate me. Anyway, how did the adults celebrate Halloween? Besides giving out candy.
I lean back in my chair.
They wear the sluttiest outfits and go to parties.
Depends on the adult. Once you got older, most of us grew out of it. It was just another day. But age didn't stop the Halloween enthusiasts. Even just decorating for the month of October could be fun.
What is their costume gonna be? Meh.
Roll to the brain. Damn it. Me typing and talking. Two different signals to the brain. Hard to process.
Yee.
Damn it. Halloween aesthetic is kind of nostalgic. It gave us an excuse to keep that childlike wonder in us alive, you know? Oh, and there was also haunted houses.
Haunted houses?
Don't worry, they weren't really haunted. How do I explain it? It's a place to get scared on purpose, if that makes any sense.
Not at all.
I chuckle and Aaron arches an eyebrow. It sounds stupid, I know. A group of people would rent out a building to decorate, along with hiring actors to dress up for the event. The goal was to reach the end while the actors try to scare you the whole way through.
Let me guess. You were the one to lead your group?
Oh.
No?
It was usually Deanna that led me and Damien through them.
Fearless.
I screamed. A lot. Gotta love a good cheap jump scare. Aaron starts laughing.
So it turns out you're not that fearless. I really can't imagine you being scared, much less screaming.
Yeah, it sucked, but it was still fun. I'm glad I can still remember these things. Even that far back, it makes me feel warm. And other than that, people use it as an excuse to dress up, drink, and party till sunrise. It's not really my thing, but as long as you're with good friends, you can get through most anything.
Huh.
Aaron looks pensive as he gazes out the window and then smiles.
Let's do it.
He says enthusiastically. Huh?
Let's host a party, and I'll fund it myself.
He chuckles and looks back at me.
I was just thinking how it's been a while since we had one. A Halloween party sounds like it'll be fun. Would you want to try and put it together?
Like, you want me to host it?
Well, you are the expert.
Oh no, I don't think I have it in me. You need someone with a lot of.
Oh, we know someone with a lot of energy.
Uh-oh. How about Karen? That seems up her alley, right?
What? Are you scared?
I
God,
love
that
what
face.
every face he
Oh,
makes.
he knows. He knows that we're weak. We're weak to his little smug ass face.
Aaron, you're not supposed to have the same power on me as Angus does. Stop it.
Yes.
He teases. Yes, a little bit.
And that's perfect. Halloween's it's all about being scared, isn't that what you said? As long as you help Karen set it up, I'll cover the expenses.
I'm thrown in defeat. No. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
You said it's at the end of the month. That should be enough time to get everything together. Tell me, what kind of monster do you think I should dress up as? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. God damn it.
He wiggled his eyebrows, knowing the easiest way to get me to both blush and snort. Stop! I laugh and then fixate on those fangs of his. I think I have a pretty solid idea.
He's a vampire.
A vampire!
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't say blah,
There we
blah,
go.
blah.
Time
A
skip.
couple days go by. Oh, someone's been listening.
Yeah.
When I explained the idea to Karen, she was eager to jump at the chance to organize it. Somehow we managed to convince not only Kanto, but also Silver to help with the planning
Damn,
too.
this is before their breakup.
Oh, I just hope we can throw a party without incident this time.
Full on incident. Let's see the costumes.
Unsurprisingly, party supply stores didn't carry Halloween decorations these days, so we had to make them ourselves. Aw. It was difficult, but it did require me to do a lot of prep work. And I'm not exactly an artist. As it turns out, Karen is pretty good at crafts. I shouldn't be surprised if she can build her own prosthetic arm. She can probably make anything. That's it. I said that with a weird inflection. While I'm sitting at the table with Silver and Kanto, Karen shouts at me as she tries to hang up an orange banner.
Hey, Cyrus, how does this look?
It's a little crooked. Try raising it up a little.
Okay.
The banner says, Happy Halloween in black letters. Hand painted, of course.
What if I made Kanto in Mako's D&D game instead? Like with a prosthetic, like give him a prosthetic though. Like to make it a little different. A combination of both Karen and Kanto. Ugh. A lot of high energy.
I tried explaining the various customs of Halloween to everyone, but I worry I didn't do a good job.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Silver is working on invitations while Kanto is attempting to carve a pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern. Trying to advertise a party about a holiday nobody knows about has presented some challenges.
So, like, what's the point of carving out pumpkins exactly? And what about all this?
He points while gesturing at this scooped out pile of seeds and pulp next to him on the table. The roasted seeds are good, plus you can use the pumpkin pulp to make pie. And I can't say my parents ever really did anything with the leftovers, though. Santa rolls his eyes and continues scooping out the pumpkin.
Seems a little wasteful, but hey, it's your party. Hey, Sai, could you explain what kind of costumes people should be wearing again? I get they're supposed to be monsters, but I've never heard of some of these things.
Yeah, hold on. I actually sketched up some up a few days ago.
Please
Oh
let us
boy.
see these sketches. Please let us see it.
I take a sketchbook out of my axiom I recently bought. After laying it open on the table, I present my crudely drawn pictures of various monsters. Take a look.
Show it to us.
Silver pulls it towards him and starts slowly flipping through every page. If I'm being honest, people didn't always dress up as monsters. Sometimes they'd dress up in cute costumes or just something silly. Those are just some basic ideas. Silver pauses, then gives me a thumbs up.
All right, I think I've got it. Thanks.
Now it's Kanto's turn to look over them, and he begins to turn
What if they
pages.
do a couple costume? Huh. I still don't think vampires are a real thing. They're not real. I don't believe it.
Yeah. I don't remember saying they were real. The dragon scratches his head.
This all seems kind of ridiculous and weird, if you ask me.
That's the point. It's a fun excuse to be weird.
Huh. Like you need an excuse.
I think you're due for some fun in your life anyway. Damn stick in the mud. I jab him on the shoulder and he winces, eyes going wide for a moment. He grumbles and starts rubbing his shoulder.
Now, you're getting a little too strong, you know? Buff Cyrus. Buff Cyrus. Buff Cyrus. Yeah.
Oh, you really think so? I flex my arm and Kanto grumbles.
Good to know your training's coming along.
Silver interrupts our bickering.
By the way, do you think Ash could come?
I pause for a moment. I don't see why not. I think the party would be his kind of scene.
No. He works a lot, but I think he uses it as an excuse to socialize with his coworkers. Maybe he would like something like us? Like this? Is this exclusively a work party?
Nah, I think it'd be great if this was a local event. Who knows, maybe we'll bring back Halloween for real.
Easier said than done. And what the hell is a zombie?
He points at one of my sketches. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. I hear footsteps from behind me along with the sound of ice clinking glass.
You guys working hard?
More or less. Aaron sets a drink down in front of each of us.
So, is anyone going to tell Karen the party's not for a couple of weeks?
I did, but she was eager to get a head start. I start counting fingers. She's also trying to figure out how many cauldrons, spiderwebs, gravestones, and other stuff she could cram in here.
Don't forget the pumpkins.
And the pumpkins, yes.
I did a lot of work.
Hopefully it turns out well. We had to make a trip to a hardware store to pick up supplies to make at least half of that stuff from scratch. Come to think of it, maybe we should leave the decorations up.
And why's that?
Advertisement. We'll have the bar patrons seeing the decorations all month before the party.
Ah, good point.
Silver takes a sip of his drink first.
Since we're already here, what do you think we should dress up for this party?
I crack my knuckles. I thought you'd never ask. I first point to Silver. Okay, you'd make a great slasher. Knives and mask are a must.
A little bit on the nose, but I can work with that.
Good. Next. And you, Kanto. I think you'd make a great Frankenstein.
A Franken what?
And last, but certainly not least,
You're not gonna explain to me what that is? Hey!
I point to Aaron. With those teeth, you'd make a perfect vampire.
Isn't that the one who drinks people's blood?
Good, you were listening. And then I gesture to myself. And I think I'll go the easy route and be a zombie. Kind of already am one, to be honest.
And what about her?
We all look up at to Karen, who's still trying to get the banner just right. Oh, don't worry. We already discussed that when we first met up. I think she'd make a great witch. It's all pretty versatile look. They wear cloaks and hats and carry around broomsticks. Well, I've definitely seen people take them in a unique direction. Staring at this owl.
Shush. How so?
Sexy witches. Staring at the owl again.
Stop it. What do you mean, sexy witches?
Like, take the initial idea and make it sexy. Skimpy and short dress with frills, showing off a bit of skin, you know? Kanto snorts.
Yeah, good luck getting her to dress up like that.
That's true. I can hear Silver's chair scoop back and I look over to him.
Hey, do you mind taking over for a while, Sai? I have some errands to run and errands to take care of. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit to help some more.
That's fine. We'll be here for a while. I'm going to start working on the posters too. Kanto stops what he's doing and looks over to Silver.
Do you need me to come with you?
As Silver makes his way to the door, he stops and looks back.
Nah, I should be okay on my own. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'll see you around. Oh, that hurts.
He starts walking away again, waving back at us, and then exits the bar. I can't help but notice the slight tension from their exchange and look over to Kanto, who has immediately gone back to scooping.
Oh.
It's pretty much as I feared. Silver has been kind of cold with Kanto lately.
Oh no. We know we break up, but damn, it still hurts.
Yep. Should I say something to Kanto? I feel like I should, but with everyone else around, it might be awkward.
A little, maybe?
Next time for sure. Maybe I can cheer him up a bit. I turn back to Aaron, who also has a concerned look. Hey, Aaron, didn't you say you were trying out some Halloween-themed cocktails for the party? We could try a few since we're already here.
I don't see why not. You up for it, Kanto? Huh?
Kanto snapped back out of its focus.
No, I don't know about right now.
Come on, have a drink with me, Kanto. Please. We've never had a drink together, you know? I give him the biggest smile I can muster, and he just rolls his eyes.
All right, relax. Stop making that face at me. It's weird. And just one. You know I'm a lightweight.
You got it. We're ready, Aaron.
20 shots later. Good. Let me show you one I cooked up just last night.
Oh? Aaron has a sparkle in his eye, something I've grown to like after spending time with him these past couple of months. He goes back to his station and begins preparing our drinks. Once he's done, he returns with 2 martini glasses for the both of us. He has a dubious... Oh, why?
Stop that dubious
He has
face
a
of
dubious
his.
look on his face and wiggles an eyebrow.
I call this a Black Widow. Try it out. Can't imagine why you would call it that.
Kanto remarks sarcastically as we both examine our drinks. Inside the glass are layers of colors. It's mostly black, with the bottom of it a vibrant red.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty.
Ooh. The black layer looks intimidating. Perfect for Halloween.
On second thought,
Hey, you promised.
I don't remember promising anything. But I guess can't let it go to waste either. Here goes nothing.
I hold out my glass to Kanto and he does the same. Cheers.
Cheers.
I try to take the big chug, and as soon as it goes down my throat, I start coughing up a storm.
What the? Don't chug it, you idiot. You okay, Cyrus?
Suddenly I can hear Karen calling out for me from across the bar.
You good over there, Si?
Through a strained voice, I tried to reassure her I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. I keep coughing and Aaron starts patting my back. Wow, that's a little strong.
You're supposed to sip a martini.
Ketzer starts to laugh to himself, which makes me smile. I know I might have gotten a little too brave in college when I used to.
I'll say same.
It tastes like vodka and cranberry.
That's right. A vodka cranberry with a little bit of food coloring. Simple, right?
I was never a fan of vodka.
Damn.
I skip the glass back towards Aaron with one finger as he chuckles.
I'll try to whip you up something else later then. That's called karma for forcing me to drink with you. It's pretty good though, I'll admit.
Suddenly Karen comes scampering towards us.
What you got there, Si? A new drink?
Yeah, but I think I'm done with it.
I'll take it off your hands.
Go for it. It's too strong for me.
Shame. Step aside, guy. I'll handle this one for you.
Karen swipes the glass from the table and examines it, and then swirls it a bit in her hand. Sorry for the pauses.
Whoa. This looks wicked, Aaron. You think
so?
You think so? Okay, I'm going in.
She suddenly starts chugging the glass, not even taking a moment to breathe. And once she's done, she slams it on the counter and wipes her mouth with her arm.
Let's go. Delicious. I think I feel rejuvenated.
That might just be a buzz.
Never hold back, do you? What do you call this?
Aaron chuckles.
It's nothing special, just a vodka cranberry, but I'm calling it a Black Widow. So, you're making specialty drinks. I can help you make the menu. Oh, that's a great idea. I need a dedicated taste tester anyway.
She fist bumps Aaron while wearing a big grin. I'm glad to see she seems even more enthusiastic about this party than I am. It's a nice contrast to Silver and Kanto, who both seem a little reluctant. But I appreciate that they're humoring the idea anyway. With that, I pick up where Silver left off with the invitations.
Time skip time. Oh. Rain.
Meandering. Despite the crappy weather outside, the party went off without a hitch. The thunderstorm only adds to the atmosphere. Ash asked an early partygoer if they could take a photo of our group with a camera. Quirrell gave him. Silver and Kanto were reluctant, but with enough convincing, we managed to drag them into it.
Yeah.
An hour passes, and the place is really starting to fill up. Still not having a lot of confidence in my ability to host, I left the reins to Karen and Aaron. They've thrown more parties here than I can count. This is a little too loud for my liking, but I'm glad everyone's having fun. I don't have the courage for mingling, so I stick to occasionally greeting people who arrive and passing out bags of candy.
Let's see the... Yeah! Look at their
Oh no, the
costumes.
bolts coming out of his ears.
Let's go. They look so cute.
Oh,
My God.
Dracula.
Look at Dracula.
Meanwhile, Kent is off chatting up some locals I haven't seen Silver yet. Aaron's busy making drinks for everyone, and Karen's on the stage doing karaoke. I'm glad to see that it's still around. Sadly, no classic Halloween songs survived from my time period. Karen's going crazy on some heavy metal rock songs instead.
Yeah.
I didn't know her voice could go that deep. Every now and then, new partygoers come rushing through the yelling, "Happy Halloween!" or something close to it.
Halloween happy.
Happy Halloween! It's Halloween!
Yeah.
It's really bringing back the nostalgic feeling for me. As expected, most people didn't really have a good sense of how to dress up, at least at least outside of our group. Several people were just wearing capes or cloaks, but with no real distinguishable theme. It's a start. That's important. What's important is that everyone is having fun. That's what I tell myself anyway.
Hey, little man, that outfit looks sick.
I jump and look where the loud, gruff voice is coming from.
Man, this is a gruff-ass voice.
Standing there, a large male bear.
I'm a large bear.
Who's not focused on me. Next to him is another smaller female bear. They're both dressed up in what I'm assuming is chef uniforms, along with the hats. Oh, thank you.
I don't think I've seen you around here before. What's your name?
You can call me Sai.
Nice meeting you, Si. I'm Bill. This is my little sister, Kathy.
Kathy crosses her arms and pouts.
I actually had other plans tonight, but this guy here insisted I come with him to this thing. Don't pretend you didn't want to dress up with me, just like when we were kids. Yeah, but something cool, like Sai here.
She gestures her hand at me while wearing an annoyed expression, and Bill chuckles. I think it's cute. A couple of chefs.
Chef and sous chef. Oh, please, the last time you cooked something by yourself. When was the last time you cooked something, anything by yourself? Don't pay attention to her. It's looking like a real party tonight.
Kathy takes a deep breath and looks over to me.
Anyway, what are you supposed to be?
Oh, it's supposed to be a zombie.
What in the world is a zombie?
It's the living dead. They're all corpsey and walk around eating people.
That's kind of gross. Cool, but gross.
She puts her hands on her hips and turns to Bill.
Yeah, see that, Bill? We're doing that next time. None of this cutesy stuff. If it'll get you to relax, I'll do anything. Damn, girl.
I chuckle nervously. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll host another party next year.
Oh, please do. I know I'm being bitchy, but this place looks amazing. This is just my vibe, whatever this is.
I'm glad you like it. Took a while for me and Karen to put it together.
Of course. Karen is the one that helped set up. She's such a party animal.
Oh, you know Karen?
Who doesn't? She's only the loudest drinker in Starlight Road. But you gotta hand it to her. She knows how to party. Ain't that the truth? Look at her go.
Oh, before you go, have some party favors. I turn around to grab 2 bags of candy and hand them to the pair.
Thanks again, Mr. Zombie.
She winks at me and starts walking away. Meanwhile, Bill is waving goodbye.
Anyway, see you around, Si. We're gonna meet up with a few friends.
Sure, have fun, you guys. And with that, the siblings are gone. I gotta love that guy's gruff voice.
It's such gruff voice.
I suddenly hear a familiar chuckle and I turn to see my favorite fox standing near me. Please be right.
Yo!
Yes, Jason!
Let's go! We love the mask. Oh my god. Yo.
Is that real blood?
It probably is.
Hey!
You look like you're having fun. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, doing my best anyway. I look over at the roaring crowd. Didn't expect to get this much attention for a Halloween party.
Well, it's funny you say that. When we were sending out invites, people sent some pretty interesting replies.
Silver takes out his Axiom screen.
A good chunk of them said they'd heard of this holiday through bits and pieces from their family. One said her grandma used to tell them stories from before the fall, from her great-great-grandma. Another one questioned whether this had something to do with the boxes of strange costumes hidden away in their family basement. Huh?
Huh. I didn't know why I hadn't thought of that. I mean, 300 years is a long time, but in the grand scheme of history...
Uh-oh. You got that look on your face. What are you thinking about?
I'm just surprised is all. It's good to know that some old traditions survive the fall. Maybe it was pessimistic of me to think that there was nothing left. Now I'm curious what else survived.
Sounds like a good first date for you and Axel.
Har har. What about you, though? I know parties aren't really your thing.
You're right. They're not.
Silver turns his gaze towards the crowd at Ash. He's dressed like a ghost.
Show us
A
the
pretty
outfit.
simple outfit. He's covered in white cloth that Karen stitched together to make it look like a makeshift hoodie, along with a face mask. Ash looks like he's doing his best to socialize with a friend he brought along with him.
He was really excited to meet everyone.
And you're okay with that?
I'm still anxious about him living on his own, even now, but what can you do? Can't baby him forever. Gotta let him live his life.
And what about you?
What about me?
How are you and Kanto doing?
Well, I'm planning on breaking up with him.
There. Silver raises an eyebrow.
We're doing fine. Why?
Oh. Okay.
What?
It's nothing. I just thought that Kanto seems down lately, is all. I figured you might know why.
I'll talk to him later.
I think you should. And with how tight-lipped Silver is acting, I might have steered the conversation into awkward territory.
Possibly.
I'm genuinely curious about what's going on with them. They're planning on breaking up.
Planning on it.
I look over to Ash in the crowd. Well, anyway, I'm glad you invited your brother. He looks like he's having fun at least.
Good. I'd call that mission accomplished.
I take a long look at Silver's costume. Yes, sir. You and Karen did a pretty good job putting your costume together. I figured you didn't care much about what you wore to this thing. Silver shrugs and smirks.
Why not? It's to celebrate the revival of Halloween, right? You like the blood?
I'm surprised you haven't gotten any looks.
Oh, I have. Had to shake him off and convince him it's not real.
Figures. I laugh and lean back in my chair. Thanks for going along with all this. Means a lot, even if you're not super into it.
No sweat. I figured if you're around, it wouldn't be so bad.
Silver chuckles to himself and we watch the crowd for a little while. This is definitely more my speed.
Ooh.
Then all of a sudden the lights go out and the music comes to an abrupt stop. Unsurprisingly, the crowd is either screaming or groaning as they're now engulfed in the pitch.
No, my party!
Karen cries out from the darkness. A few of the attendees, myself included, turn on our axioms for a bit of light.
The hell?
I get up from my stool. What's going on?
Not sure. I guess the power went out? Hey, what's the big idea?
Someone in the crowd shouts. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
Aaron takes out his stern voice in response.
Remain calm, everyone. With a storm like this, it's not a surprise that the power went out. Stay where you are and don't panic. We'll have someone check on the generator.
I can't clearly see him from here, but it looks like he's typing on his axiom. Silver wrist beeps.
Oh. Looks like Axel put me up to the task. I'm going to the basement to check it out.
I'll come with you.
Sure, let's go.
We head towards the entrance to the lower floor. But before we can reach it, Ash calls out to us while making his way through the crowd.
Silver? Where are you going? Hey, we're just going to check on the generator downstairs. Stay here for a bit, okay? Oh, he's so cute.
Aww.
Look at his costume.
After a moment, adorable. After a moment, he stops in front of us.
Are you kidding? Let me go with you guys. If someone's causing problems, you're going to need backup. He really does. He really doesn't know, and it's cute. We're fine. Besides, already got Cyrus here to watch my back.
I don't really think he needs me to, but if I'm being honest, I don't think you need to worry about him.
No offense. No offense, but I know more than anyone that Silver is prone to getting into dangerous situations.
Silver shrugs.
You do what you gotta do, right? At least let me go with you, for my peace of mind. Ash. Silver.
I look back and forth between the two.
I'm coming with you.
He leans in close to whisper.
Besides, I'm always armed anyway, remember?
Ash gives Silver a stern look. With a grumble, he gives in.
Alright. Fine.
Ash smiles with his chest puffed out.
We're gonna accidentally shoot Kanto like, as he tries to jump scare us. Oh.
Considering how protective Silver is, I never expected Ash to be the one to make Silver give in to his demands.
Yeah.
I give a nervous laugh and Silver opens the door. It's pitch black. Peeking over Silver and Ash, I look at each other, more than a little concerned. You've got a flashlight, right?
Of course I do. Don't tell me you're scared.
I huff at Silver, who takes out a flashlight from his axiom. What makes you say that?
Your ticker?
Oh, hey, cut it out. It's not helping. Ash chuckles and I pout.
Judging from your heart rate going down, I'd say it is. I can hear it too. Sorry, Cyrus. Though it sounds a little funny. Not sure how to describe it.
Oh, that's... I clear my throat. I had heart surgery a long time ago. Yeah, what you're hearing is probably my pacemaker.
Hmm?
Ash raises an eyebrow.
Oh, I had no clue. Do you think it's a good idea to come with us if that's the case?
It's fine. I'll be fine. I wave my hand at his concern. I'm surprised I managed to make up that excuse on the fly.
Yeah.
Luckily, Silver saves me by chiming in. As he should, since he's the one that drew the attention to it.
Okay, it's time we take the plunge. Are you guys ready? Just stay behind me and watch your step.
The fox clicks on the flashlight and heads down the stairs. We gulp and follow him.
Oh.
It's been a while since I've been down here.
I don't come here. I don't come down here often myself, but I know where the generator is. I didn't even know this place had a lower floor. Yep. There are a bunch of rooms down here too. What are they all for? You're too young. Ask me in a few years, maybe. What does that mean?
Silver smirks.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. When are you gonna drop the whole Big Brother thing? I just turned 20 not that long ago. Doesn't matter how old you are, you're always gonna be my little brother. Even though I tower over you, you're taller by like an inch, if that. Don't get cocky. But yes, even if you tower over me.
Sighs and we move on. As we continue to descend, Silver stops in his tracks, and we do the same.
What's wrong? Did you hear that?
Hear what? Silver points his flashlight down at the foot of the stairs.
Stay close to me.
Ash and I both nod. Okay. The farther down we get, the more I think I do hear something. It sounds like wailing? Or howling, even. It's a bloody wind.
Yeah.
I drop my voice to a whisper. What the hell is that?
Shush. I don't know. You good, Ash? Yeah, sure. This is nothing.
We're almost to the bottom at this point. Sounds like a few people are screaming in the distance, but that could just be from the party upstairs. It's hard to tell. But then we hear faint footsteps as they are definitely not from upstairs.
Oh my god, I just heard it.
Silver doesn't hesitate to pull a knife out with his free paw.
Ash, I know you said you could come along, but I'm serious this time. Just stay here and let me deal with this. I'm going to check it out. We're gonna traumatize these two.
By yourself? Are you sure?
Yes, you two just watch each other's backs.
I give a weak nod and Ash steps closer to my side.
Just promise me you'll be careful, okay?
Silver holds up the paw wielding his knife, sticking out his curled pinky.
Pinky promise.
Ash looks surprised by that and shakes his head.
All right, just give us a signal or something to let us know if it's okay.
Nervous, we stay at the bottom of the stairs as he ventures off down the hall. He turns the corner and walks further in, leaving us alone. I know better than to call to him if there's something in there. He'd lose the element of surprise. But god damn, am I scared. At least Ash is here with me. I can hear a faint tapping noise. Glancing to my side, I realize it's Ash tapping his foot. He must be nervous. Hey, Silver's gonna be fine. You know how your brother is.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I know.
Ash chuckles.
I'm not worried about Silver.
Then what's up?
I'm not a big fan of the dark. Besides, whatever's waiting in the dark should be the one afraid of Silver.
I smirk. Yeah, no kidding. After a minute of the faint creaking of doors opening and closing, the sounds stop altogether. Both of our attention is now focused on the hallway.
What the?
I can hear what I think is Silver sighing, and then he calls out to us.
The coast is clear. You guys are good.
Even if Silver says so, I'm still uncomfortable walking through the darkness. Biting my lip, Ash and I tiptoe to the end of the hall, following the dim light of Silver's flashlight. As we turn the corner, we can see Silver standing in front of another door. He's looking around with his flashlight, pointing it farther down the hall.
Looks like someone was definitely down here. There's a staircase that leads outside. Whoever ran off left the exit open.
I can hear the intense howling of the storm. Well, that's one mystery solved, I guess. Were we robbed? The fox motions me to come look in the room he's standing in front of. God damn, my heart can't take this. He shines the flashlight on what I assume to be the generator. It's absolutely covered in graffiti.
Damn. Ugh.
Enjoy your party, losers. Not so fun now, is it? You forget what is coming to you. And similar words are sprayed on the wall. There's a wrench lodged into the Jenny, and I don't think we can fix this ourselves. Ash sighs and puts his hands on his hips.
Well, isn't that just nice? At least we're not in any immediate danger, I think.
He says that, but I still feel uneasy standing here in total darkness. Silver turns his head to face me.
Cyrus, be real with me. Is this what the trick and trick-or-treating is meant to be?
This isn't really what I had in mind, no.
So much for harmless pranks.
I cross my arms and sigh.
Meh.
Sorry, I messed up my typing.
Oh no.
Well, I guess we'd better head back upstairs and check in with Aaron.
Yeah. Right, but first things first. Let's lock the back exit.
We all nod in agreement and head towards the stairs at the end of the hall, with Silver leading once again. When we reach the top, the double doors are wide open, swaying and rattling from the storm's violent gusts.
Give me a second. I'm going to check out the alley, just in case our perpetrator decides to linger.
As Silver makes his way outside, he starts aiming his flashlight around in different directions, but doesn't say anything. He starts walking down the alley out of sight, and we're left in silence. And after what feels like an excruciatingly long minute, the silence lingers. Ash starts to fidget in agitation.
Silver? Hey, say something already. You're freaking us out.
Ash takes a small step and then another, and starts walking quickly towards the doors. I reach out to Ash to try and stop him. Hey, we should wait for his signal.
Silver?
Ash is now standing out in the alley. His eyes are darting back and forth in every direction. I rush to his sides and go on the alert. All that can be
Uh-oh.
heard is the howling winds and the
Pause,
rush
pause,
Silver's nowhere
pause.
to be seen.
Bitrate just dropped and immediately increased for some reason. That was weird. Is it because of the
Shut up,
animation?
Maybe.
Damn. Continue reading. I'm gonna check.
Hey.
Alright, we're good.
All that can be heard is the howling winds and the lashing, and Silver is nowhere to be seen. We start loudly whispering for him, but still no response.
What if he's hurt, Cyrus?
I'm sure he's fine. Silver wouldn't let himself get hurt, right? Suddenly we hear what sounds like someone stepping in a puddle, and we both whip our heads around in the direction it came from.
Silver?
Ash, I think we should go back inside. Before he can respond, we hear more cautious splashes, and I realize someone's sprinting towards us. Ash yells out with fright, and I instinctively activate my time manipulation.
Time top!
Time stop! The word of
Chaos control!
damn it! Give me a sec. Whatever's running towards us is fast. Too fast.
It's Silver! I can see the earring!
Fast enough that I can't even make a split-second decision before a black silhouette can be seen lunging towards Ash. Instinctively, I reach out and shove him out of harm's way until I realize who it's lunging at him. Silver?
Boo!
I return time back to normal as Ash falls backwards onto his butt. Silver is standing there over him, hunched over with his claws extended towards him.
Silver? What the hell are you doing? You scared the crap out of me.
Real funny, Silver.
Gotcha.
He retracts his claws and reaches his hand out to Ash, who is now glaring at him.
I had to get in one spook for Halloween, right? Consider this my trick for the night. The coast is all clear, by the way. That's not funny. Seriously thought you were hurt or something. Or worse. Come on. I'd never let that happen. You know me. And didn't I say to stay put anyway?
Ash grabs onto his hand and Silver lifts him up onto his feet.
Now my costume's all wet. Damn it, Silver.
He says while patting down his backside.
Yerez, have slasher flick Silver. Kanto's not here though at the moment. Sorry about that. Didn't expect you to get that scared. Well, who the heck wouldn't get scared? It's all dark and there's a freaking storm and you're suddenly MIA?
His voice cracks in the middle of his berating.
Happy Halloween.
Ash finally cracks a smile inside.
You're an idiot.
To be fair, you had me going there for a second too. Good job. But let's not do that again. Your timing needs work.
Right.
Silver pulls the flashlight out of his pocket and turns it on.
Anyway, I didn't find anyone out here. Looks like they really did take off. Let's head back inside before we get even more soaked. No kidding. I think I'm ready to call it a night. That's enough Halloween for me, thanks. Whoa.
I don't think we have much of a choice anyway. Oh, power out and all.
Wow. Damn. We're going to see like a flash of a face somewhere. Thank goodness. Wah. Hi, Rez. Yes, it's Silver.
We make our way towards the doors.
Oh, wait, I think... Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
With me trailing behind the other two. Ash grabs the handle of one of the doors and leaving the other door open so I can finish the job.
Yeah.
Before I make my way inside, I stop. Something catches my eye. I take a step backwards and staring back at the back of the closed door, and can make out something faint. Huh?
What is it? You see something, Cyrus?
Yeah, I think so. Come check this out. Silver and Ash walk over to my side, trying to figure out what I'm seeing. Along the back of the door, and extending onto the wall next to it, is what looks to be more graffiti in red paint, but I can't make out what it says. Ash tries to decipher it himself.
Your see... Huh? Did that say sing?
Oh.
Your sing?
That doesn't make sense. Silver points his flashlight so we can read it more clearly.
Your sins? No idea what that means. Maybe there's more to it? Is there something more on the other door? Let's see.
Silver aims the light to the left, and sure enough, he's right. There's more, barely legible text behind the open door. That's fun. Here, I'll close it and we'll see what it says. When I approach the door, Silver's flashlight flickers, then goes out, plunging us into the gloom. Hey, what happened?
Oh, crap. Guess I haven't charged it in a while. Sorry.
He starts shaking it and gives it a smack, but it doesn't turn back on.
That's convenient. No way we can read it now. Let's give it a shot anyway. Cyrus?
I continue what I was doing to make sure both doors are closed before I stand back next to Silver. And I still can't make out what it says, especially with my eyes still trying to adjust. I've got nothing. What about you guys?
Like I said, it's too dark. Can't read it either. Silver? Huh. Oh.
Silver takes a step closer, now standing ahead of us, and rubs his chin.
I think I can make it out, maybe.
Well, Ash and I stand there with bated breath, waiting for Silver to answer. But before he can, lightning arcs through the storm clouds like an outstretched hand.
Ooh.
Ooh? Door?
Yeah?
A peal of thunder, and loud enough to make Ash and I jump, and shakes the night air. At the moment I see it, I can read the graffiti clear as day. Never forget your sin!
Oh my god, they even did it in scriptish. What's time to write it like this? Damn. The detail.
Yeah, who? This is supposed to be graffiti art, right?
Yeah.
Actually, no, that kind
fits.
of tracks. I'm looking at it now, yeah.
If
But
it,
this is paint in the rain, whatever. The echo of
it's
thunder
future.
dies down, and we're left there staring at the graffiti.
It's future paint.
Never forget your sins. That's kind of ominous. Ash grumbles as we look at each other.
As if the generator wasn't enough. Now they've gone and vandalized the building too. I can help clean it later if you want.
Yeah, Axel isn't going to be happy about this. Ash doesn't seem too fazed by the graffiti, as cryptic as it is. Well, time to go deliver the bad news. I bet he's getting restless just waiting for us and trying to calm down the crowd. Ash gives a nervous smile.
Right. You ready, Silver? Uh-oh. Oh no. What's going on, Silver? Not your red flags for collection. At least Kanto's not a red flag. He's pretty much green. A super green flag. Whoa.
Oh, we're up.
Yep.
No, I read that already.
No, I think I just all I heard you say. I realized Silver.
Oh, I thought I read... I realized Silverhead remained silent. He's still staring at the graffiti. Silver? Silence. Hey, what's up? I step closer to him and see what he's so focused on, but when I do, he doesn't seem to notice me. He's just mouthing something slowly from what I can tell. He almost looks like he's in a trance. I put my hand on his shoulder to get his attention.
Ooh.
Silver jumps, his body stiff with fright, his face an expression of terror I've never seen before from him. Oh, geez, sorry. Thought you... What's got you spooked all of a sudden?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
He loosens up his tense shoulders a bit and looks away from me.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
He then looks over to Ash, who's staring at him, eyebrows breaking eye contact with him. He then opens the door back up.
Let's get going. We're wasting time. There are backup light fixtures stored down here. We should probably take it upstairs. They're independent from the generator and might still have some charge left in them.
He rushes into the building, leaving us behind, and I quickly lose sight of him. Ash slides up next to me. What was that about?
I don't know. He gets these moods every now and then. They're brief, but I guess you could say he can be a little hard to read sometimes. He's always been like that.
You know why?
I have my hunches. He's been that way since we lived at the orphanage.
The one in Rasum, right?
He told you about that?
Just a little bit. All he told me was that it wasn't a great place to be.
Yeah.
He says with a blunt tone, followed by a moody silence. Why don't we get ourselves out of the rain and back up on blah, 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 out of the rain and check up on him. Yeah. Ash gives a slow nod, still struggling to calm his nerves. We close the door behind us and descend the stairs. I think my brain is going dead.
It's almost there. We could also save it for next week if you want to save here.
Yeah, I think now's a good time.
All right.
My brain literally just shut down.
It is getting close to 9.
Sorry, everyone.
We'll leave it as a cliffhanger. It's all good. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. And on the YouTube side, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell icon to get notified on the next time we stream on YouTube. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what else to say about that. But yeah. If you want to see all the artists and the visual novel itself, the link is down below in the description. And yeah, I guess that's it. That being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you stay comfy, cozy in this owl cottage. And we'll see you guys next time. Remember, stay comfy, stay cozy, and always be safe. Have a good night, everybody. Barden.
Here.
Yeah.